Hey everyone. Uh, t- Today I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna do like makeup Christmas look, actually a tutorial. So for actually potential Christmas look, like I said, and actually that means it will be me, and I'm gonna show you like every kind of products I'm gonna use, and like tools and how I do it, and also what I'm going to do is it's just like I said, it's a potential look because literally I don't know what to wear, so I'm gonna probably post that like every week. Probably, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to start by showing what I'm going to do, which actually I'm going to start by putting my hydrating, eliminating veil. And actually, this is something I've been using in all of my videos ever since. It's just to help me put my skin not only flawless but help me make sure that my makeup stays. So I'm gonna apply that, and I'm almost, by the way, I'm almost out, so I'm gonna buy a new one soon. And I got my little mirror right here. There we go. There I go. There we go. So because my light is not that good on my kitchen, so there we go. And I'm gonna apply it like all over my skin except on my eyes because it's not for my eyes. And I use like all my hands, and I'm gonna let that dry because that's gonna help my skin, and it's gonna help also to make sure that my skin will be okay for the makeup because I have breakouts, unfortunately. So this is like great difficulty. I have breakouts, and that doesn't help. So just like applying, and by the way, I'm shedding like all the time, so I'm always like shedding a lot. But yeah, so literally, I'm just like shedding a lot, especially around the nose. But winter is like the day that it's like when I'm shedding the most, especially around the nose. I'm always like shedding all the time. So I already apply it. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit. So that's come instead of a two tubes. This and my primer. So next will be my primer. So I'm gonna. I have only one per. So I don't have like too much people, I guess. So but anyway, I'm kind of used to. This is like the it's my first time I'm starting like that actually, but the chat live. Actually, this is a first. So as you can see, I've got like a new tops. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna speak. So yeah, I got like new tops, but underneath it's one piece. It's brown, as you can see. Probably not too good, but it's brownish, and it do like a dress at the same time. It does pants, so it's a one piece, and I've got this that I add on top of it to make it a little bit better. So yeah, and I'm really grateful that I got that. By the way, if you don't hear me too good, just let me know because literally my mic, it's on my laptop. Sorry, it's on my laptop, and I'm on my laptop, and my laptop is like really old, so it's getting like older, and I don't know if you can hear my mic. I have no idea if you can hear me. So just put it in the chat if you can hear me correctly. Those who are watching, and the person who's watching, can you tell me if you can hear me correctly? because I got no idea right now if my mic is functioning. Let me check if I'm able to get a little higher, probably. I kind of know that kind of stuff. So I'm kind of used to. So I'm going to check for my mic. My mic. Let's see if I'm able to look. Well, actually, my mic is the best that it can be. Oh, there it is. I think I just climbed this up a little bit. So I think it's the best. There we go. Oh, it's slowing down. Oh, shoot. Um, I don't know why it's slowing down. No idea. Sorry. I'm just looking. So yeah, I don't know why it's slowing down. It went to 84. But normally I put like 100%. But it's clearly you cannot hear me. Probably you can hear me. I don't know. So everything is normal around here. So let's see. There we go. So yeah, now that it's dry, I'm gonna apply my primer from Annabelle. I don't know if you can see it correctly. There you go. I know it's like and the other way around, but this is from Annabelle. And this Annabelle, and this is like my primer, refreshing, perfecting primer. I use that like every makeup videos. My light just shut it down. It does that after 5 minutes. So I'm gonna apply that. I will make my lights a little bit later, but for now, just give me more boosting for my light. So now that I could apply also on my lid, which actually I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna apply it on my lid first because it's like the place that I need my primer to be like placed correctly. First of all, so just use the index for that because for me I get like problem with my nails. So I'm using the one that I don't have any problems with it. So I put on my lid first, just a tiny little bit, and make sure that your eyes is closed, that you don't put on inside your eyes, because literally it's gonna hurt you pretty well and it's gonna burn. Last time it happens that I apply it and I got some in my eyes and it burns like hell. So yeah. So now I'm just adding that my primer on my face. Which actually I will need a little bit more than that. There we go. And I apply that like everywhere except my lid, except my lips. So there we go. So and if you don't have like that kind of primer, for me it's just like the cheapest that I could afford around here because we don't have Mac and Sephora's and all that kind of stuff. So I bought what I can around here, around my town and the places that I'm able to go because like literally this is affordable. So it was like actually the box that I had the primer and what I applied earlier, which actually was a box of two and was in special. So it was on sale. So actually, it was like really cool, and I decided to use it. And ever since I use it, I noticed that my not only my skin works, but also it's so good to my skin. So I will have to let uh, that to get inside my skin. So I'm gonna clean my hands. So which I got little twirls Pampers. Just it's the best. It's safe, and I can use it for if I want to remove my makeup. It's more safer. I guess for me, it's the best way. So I'm gonna clean my hands. And this smell good. This still smells good. This is like um, to just clean my hands. Make sure that my hands are clean. And I'm gonna while I'm waiting, I'm just gonna throw that. Oh, I'm gonna put it right here. There we go. So yeah. I see you probably chose. So a lot of people have might have chosen see BFF Bessies, which I can understand. Um, I would have if I didn't have that kind of stuff going on. Which actually now I'm back in my apartment. As you can see, it's like a mess because I didn't finish placing. So it's a little bit normal, but I'm back and I'm so happy right now. Like literally, I'm really happy about it. So what I'm going to do next, I'm gonna use my foundation. I'm gonna show you what my foundation is. It's Maybelline New York Fit Me, and it's number 105, which actually is Fair Ivory, and it's the liquid one. So it's matte plus poreless. It's normal to oily skin, which actually is my foundation that I'm gonna apply. I don't know if you can see. Well, there it is. So sorry about that. Um, so that I'm gonna apply to my beauty blender. I didn't clean them yet, so they're like dirty, but I'm the one using my makeup, so I'm the one gonna apply that. So I'm just using my beauty blender. This is like purple one-ish, and I put a little bit on my hand, just on top in here. And I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it clearly, but it's like liquidy, but it's my skin color, that's for sure. It's my skin color. Whoops. My mirror just there we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So now I'm just gonna apply a little bit, but this is like real difficult. There we go. Not too much, not too much, not too much, not too much, not too much. It's really liquidy, so I need to remove some with my beauty blender, and it's really liquidy. So when you use liquid foundation, make sure that no matter what, you always have something to help you. Actually, there we go. Because this time I'm gonna apply my foundation. I don't apply my concealer afterwards. I apply it. I've uh, actually I apply my foundation first, and after that, that's when I apply my concealer. I do that like all the time because actually this is the best tip because otherwise it's like a mess. And I know that I'm not that. And by the way, I'm not a beauty guru, so I'm going all those tricks from a YouTube channel, like the one from Mackenzie, the one from Maddie, uh, Adeline Kane as well. Um, a lot of everywhere, and you put it down on your neck. I actually always do that because I got some always left. So just down, and you make sure that everything is blended out. So you always make sure. And if you have still left, like for me, I still got some left on my skin. I always use, and I just like go like all over my skin, and I remove I put like all of it. It's actually it's the best because it stays so long. Actually, you guys, it stays so long. So I'm going even on the borderline or my hair. So at least that's what I've learned. Because, like I said, I'm not a beauty guru, guys. I never been, but I've learned really quick thanks to makeup tutorials, which actually I'm really grateful for that. Otherwise, I would never be able to apply makeup and do a full face. So before I will apply my, sorry, I got some on my fingers. So that happens like all the time. So if you get like some stuck on your fingers, just remove it and apply it. So as I was saying before I apply my actually my concealer. Sorry, I was looking. I'm gonna put my little lip balm, which actually is from the Jonas Brothers, and it's orange to moisturize my skin, my lips because they're really dry, and I really need to apply that. It smells orange, but it's really good because my lips is really chapped. I don't have anything yet to remove like all the chappiness. So I put a little balm. Here we go. Now my concealer, actually, it's one of my favorite. It's my Maybelline New York Superstay Better Skin Concealer and Corrector. So actually, this is one that I use like so many times, and this is like my favorite. And I've been using my Beauty Blender for that because it's so easy to apply all the time. I'm sorry by the way the lights. I don't know if you can see me perfectly because for me it's difficult to know if you can see me perfectly since it's my laptop and this is like pretty difficult to know. So yeah, this is my laptop. And my laptop is like really old, so it's about time that gonna get another one soon when I will have the money. So gonna apply that where I need to apply, which actually underneath my eyes and also where I've got breakouts. So and since I got some breakouts here and there, that would be great to apply that there. So get like some underneath and rednesses because I don't know why, but shoot, there we go. Just it calls like all the time, just after 5 minutes. So I'm just gonna also like put down here like a little flowers because I got like some breakouts there as well. And I'm gonna dab. So you just dab because otherwise it will go away and will remove your foundation as well. Which actually for me it does well because actually my eyes are really poofy these days. And with that, we don't see that anymore. We don't see poofiness. And normally I put like on my lid, but this time I decided not to. Sorry. And so I just decided to apply. So sorry, I got something on my throat, and this is like bothering me. So this is like numbness. So there we go. So just to be safe, I always like dab a little bit more. So I always look to be safe that I got everything applied. It's actually my nose is shedding already, which I'm not really surprised. So next thing I do after I do that, before I put the powder, normally I do my eyebrows. So using my Revlon Color Stay brow pencil and it's soft brown. So I got a little kind of look like a little mascara. It's a little dirty, but this is a Revlon, and like I said, it's the cheapest. So for me, I'm doing that. So I don't brush before. I brush only after. It's just to make sure that the browns are definite. But I think, oh, I'm out of it. Oh my gosh, I need to use my other one, which actually is the same. I didn't see that one. Lucky me, I brought it, and it's brand new, so I didn't use it yet. Fine. There we go. Ooh, love that. So I'm just gonna apply it. There we go. Just gonna fill to make sure that my eyebrows are showing because they don't show up too much and they're not filled. So I'm just making sure that they're showing a little bit. But when it's for me, it's Christmas. Normally I put a little bit more than that. But unfortunately, it's not for Christmas. But it's just a potential look because I'm looking for a look. And for now, I don't have any ideas. So I'm just looking. So I'm doing my makeup, but at the same time, I'm looking for a potential Christmas look. If I like it, if you like it, you'll be able to vote in the comments if you like my makeup after I finish. Because for me, actually, I have no idea uh, what I'm going to wear for Christmas because also I'm indecisive about a dress. I've got two. I put that on my Instagram. So now I'm gonna use my powder, which actually is city proof from New York Color, long lasting powder. So this is I've been using like a lot of this. Like literally, I'm gonna show you guys. I've been using like whoopsie daisy on my lap. Here we go. So yeah, that's my translucent powder. Some of it fall on my laptop. Shoot. Anyway, it's the oldest. So I got my Yves Rocher brush for powder, and I'm gonna this. I got that. I got some tools from Yves Rocher because I was a good client over there, and I like brushes. I got like contour and all that kind of stuff. I got like so much stuff from Yves Rocher, which actually I love Yves Rocher. This is like the best, and it's good quality as well. It's not because that it's not good quality that is the actually the cheapest is probably the good quality as much as the really expensive makeup. So for me, this is how I do it. Literally, I just like apply everywhere. My lights keep going off like all the time, and I don't have like too much light in my apartment because actually this is like just bulbs that I apply. So I apply like everywhere, and normally I apply on my lid, which I'm gonna do because that will help for my eyeshadow. That's what I've learned from Mackenzie, Ziegler, and Maddie. So thanks, girls. So now that I've finished, what I'm going to do, actually, I'm gonna do contouring. So I use my Yves Rocher. Actually, it says it's a bronzing powder duo, but I'm using actually the darkest shade. I'm gonna show you. This is from Yves Rocher. I'm gonna use the darker shade to the contour, and I've got my two brushes that I use actually in grand total. So I'm going to use this one for ordinary contour and this little brush for my nose. So I'm going to do my nose first, and actually it's really dark, but it's not that dark. It's like more simply, it's more easy to do. So what I've learned is when you do contouring, you do a fish face. So you do that, and you see the line where you're supposed to apply. But I'm gonna do my nose first. So there we go, and it's to the finest. So we'll probably not. It will be really, like I said, I'm not a beauty guru, so that's it's a little bit normal that it doesn't show like really good. But for me, it's always like perfect. For me, it's like I don't need to be like totally perfect for me. It's just as long as it defines that it's perfect. I just need to. I'm playing with my. mm, I do that with my my ring fingers. This is the best to blend it out, and that helps. That really helps actually. And that's how I learn. So there we go. So now I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna do the rest of my contouring. I'm getting hot with that, but I'm getting used to. So I'm gonna normally I don't use this brush, but it's just I don't have my other brush, unfortunately. So I'm gonna use this one, and it's doing the trick. So I'm gonna apply, and I'm gonna do my contouring. So you make sure that it's always blend. And if it's not too much blend, um, just you can blend with your finger. And like I said, I've never been a beauty guru, but I'm learning, still learning. So I'll go there as well. My jaw, like doing my jaw. I'm gonna do one side at a time because this is like pretty difficult. Let me tell you. It's not been a long time I'm as good like that, but I'm still learning, like I said. So, um, what is your favorite makeup? Uh, if you're when you're applying makeup, what is your favorite? I want to know that. So let me know in the chat. I'm gonna obviously answer it. So let me know if you really, really like makeup. What kind of makeup actually? What is your favorite part of makeup? Like, if, for example, it's applying just lipstick, it's good. For me, my favorite part is eyeshadows. Actually, I gotta admit because you have like tons of ways to do like uh, everything that you need to do for eyeshadows. You have like tons of possibilities of colors and everything for just your eyeshadow. I went out again. Sorry, just a tactile one. There we go. And yeah, so for me, it's eyeshadow. I gotta admit, eyeshadow is like the best for me. There we go. It's more blendable this way. And but yeah, otherwise, I gotta admit, I'm not really a huge nerd about makeup. So I've learned like all the tips from all of the YouTubers that's starting to apply makeup, and I learned from them. So there we go. My contour is applying, and as I can see, it's great. So, and then by the way, I wish you could smell it because it smells so good, you guys. It smells so good. It smells like hot cocoa. I don't know why, but it smells like hot cocoa, which I love hot cocoa. So now I'm gonna do my blush, but I'm hesitating between two. So I'm gonna try. This is my first time. I'm gonna try Like a Doll blush from Pupa, and it's actually the color. I don't have any idea. I don't have any idea at all. It doesn't say, but it's this color actually. So this is my brand new. I never used it before, but I'm gonna try this one out. So I'm gonna find my brush. Shoot, where is it? I know exactly. There we go. Just I got my tools, but it's all mixed up. So I'm gonna do my blush. Ooh, hoo, hoo, powder everywhere. Ooh, that's pigmented. Oh my gosh, that is pigmented. Man, Pupa does great stuff. For God's sake. I was in sales actually at my pharmacy, so lucky for me. I didn't have to pay like bunch of price. It was on sale. Oh my gosh, this is pigmented, you guys. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna use this for Christmas, that's for sure. It's gonna be super pigmented, and I think I applied a little too much on the one cheek. um, yeah, it's really pigmented. Let me tell you, it's really pigmented. So when it's pigmented too much, like mine, the only thing you should do actually just like blend it out with your hand. That's what I do. Actually, I blend it out with my hand, with my finger, and actually it makes more like realistic because it looks like I have too much rosy cheeks. But it's like really cool though. It's really pigmented. It is really pigmented. Next, I'm gonna do my eyeshadows, and that's what gets the funny thing part because actually The palette I got, it's my Christmas palette of eyeshadows that I've got from CoverGirl True Naked Jewels. It's been like a couple of years, and as you can see, I used it a lot. Let me tell you, that is my absolute favorite palette. And actually, I don't know what kind of color I'm gonna use. I'm trying. I use like too much color on this one. It's been used a lot. Let me tell you, it's been used a lot. But I think I'm gonna might apply a gold. So first of all, I'm gonna do my, which I'm using my for my base on my eyelid. Just let me. Oh, that's not, there we go. I'm looking for my one. My no, that's not. Oh my gosh. Sorry, it's just messed up. I should get all of them out. Um, what's that? No, oh man, where is it? Where's that brush? Oh shoot. Um, I'm not able to find my brush. Oh, there we go. Got it. I got my. It was like at the bottom. For God's sake, it was at the bottom. I don't know why it was at the bottom. There we go. Got my brushes. There we go. So I've got normally I put like 2 to 3 colors, but this is my crease. But what I'm going to apply as my base, my what's my lamp again? Just, there we go. So I'm gonna apply like the like golden, but it's like really gold. The other one, but it's not. It's really sparky. But actually, I don't know if I'm gonna go with that. But it depends on the dress because I got like 2 dresses. I got one that is Elsa's, and the other one is another one of my favorite. So if I do like Elsa, that means I will have to put a little bit of blue and shiny. So that's what it means. But I'm gonna try the first one, which actually I'm gonna set apply my golden one, and I got a tiny mirror for that. And by the way, they're really pigmented, so it's like really pigmented. And I got my mirror from a magazine, Cool, which actually this is my favorite magazine of all time. I was like a child. I was a teenager when that came out, so still on the market. So I'm gonna apply it on my lid, but I'm gonna dab because like really this is pigmented. So I'm gonna apply like all my lid. Whoops, I got something on my eyes. There we go. There we go. So you just dab because this is like really pigmented and you don't want too much. So you just apply like all the way up. You just dabbing, just dabbing all the way up, just like where your eyebrows starts. Which actually looks like probably like this. I don't know if you can see it, or if you can see it, but yeah, that's what I got. Uh, Sorry about the lights, by the way. It's like really difficult to have the good lights for me. So, I'm trying my best. So I'm gonna do the other eye. So I'm just gonna do this thing, and this is like really pigmented, as you can see, and this is just like the golden one. So this is really pigmented. Just dabbing all the way up. And that's just the first look for Christmas, actually. So the other one will be like color for Elsa. So I'm gonna do like my first, which actually my first is have like more like brownish color, more like what you're not applying most of the time. So I'm gonna use my crease brush, and I'm going to use Actually, I'm going to use like the brownish. Actually, it's like brownish, but it's like really definite. It's really pigmented, but it's brown and it's like really, really beautiful. I like it though. And I just like put on my crease. So you're probably gonna have to put like more on it. Yeah. So you just do that and just apply in the crease. You make sure that you're going with the look that you want. Like for me, I want just like kind of messy, sort of. So, and I'm gonna use that fluffy brush that I got, this one, to blend everything up. Afterwards, after I put the other color, which actually next color, I need there's my brush, and I'm gonna apply my favorite color for Christmas, which actually fits with my dress, and it's like greenish. I never used it before because I didn't want it to, but it's the color of my dress. So I'm gonna put that on my lid, but not so much because it's really pigmented and glittery. So that's why. So I'm just gonna put like on top just a tiny little bit, not so much, to make sure that it's gonna blend pretty well. And as you know, I don't have my lights anymore, so I'm gonna sorry about that light. I need it a little bit better for my eyes. So I'm able to see, and it's really sparkly, and that's the looks I want. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the other eyes, and this time I'm gonna just dab because I think I made a mess on the other eye, because I didn't dab on the other eye. Well, there we go. That looks perfect, and I just need that. So that's the colors. So I'm gonna blend everything's up. I'm not gonna do the sparking look that I wanted. And that's a one tiny little thing. As you know, probably for me, I use normally actually eyeliner, but my liquid eyeliner is like down for the count. So what I'm going to use, I have a black, so I'm going to use it. I'm going to do my eyeliner, but it's like a little bit dusty, so I'm going to try my best. And I want to do a wing. And normally when I do a wing, I got tapes. But I'm gonna try to do like a normal wing with my little mirror. Hopefully it will be all right. If I see I'm not able to. Um, oh, there we go. Oh, a little bit better. And it's a little bit messy, but I got a wing, and that's what I wanted. So I'll be able to use this, and I'll be able to do an eyeline, a wing. So I have to be extra careful with this one. It's very sharp. It will be a little bit messy, but with the tapes, it will look really good. Next time, I'm gonna show you with the tapes. So yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess, but as you can see, I try my best to make it look good, but it's a mess right now. It is, and literally, it doesn't look too good. Anyway, doesn't look too good, which actually this is bothering me, but just the wing that doesn't look good. But with tapes, that's gonna be perfect. So that's without tapes. It's not perfect, but I tried. And I'm gonna do with tapes. Probably next time I'm gonna do my video, which actually will probably be next week. Maybe I'm not sure yet. So I'm not gonna do anything else with that. So now my palette. Gonna do. Sorry, sniffles like all over. So what I'm going to do. Normally, when I got problems, I use this, and I just like powder. And there we go. It's almost done. There we go. It is gone. Always the tricks. Next, it's highlights. So this is from Pupa. Actually, I've been using this one quite a lot, and it is like my favorite. So I've got my brush around here. There we go. And what I do, I always like put that before my mascara, which actually this is. Uh, so I always do the bottom. I use the bottom like all the time. The other one is just, I think it will give me like probably more like a bronzer one. But this one I love to apply it, and it's just like really cool and shiny, which has yeah, actually that's what we need for Christmas. So I apply it, and it's gonna be shiny, and if needed, I got like so much highlights that I can use. I got like creamy ones, but I hate it. Unfortunately, I hate my creamy one. So I love more powderish. So I'm just gonna do every side. Oh, my lights. There you go. So I just apply and make sure that it's like a kind of a V shape of highlight on the under my eye. So there we go. And I always apply. Oh, they're like dark. There we go. So I'll apply also my cupid bow, and sometimes I apply it on my nose. Like at Christmas, I always apply it on my nose. So it gives me like a little brighter nose, and then at the same time, not too much because this is like Christmassy, but you want like to sparkles at Christmas. So this is the best. So there we go with this. Now we go to mascara, but I got my eyelash curler, and I'm gonna curl them. I'm gonna use my mascara. Just a little bit of curls, but not too much because actually, I mean, this is like difficult. Oops. And sometimes I have to go after I put my mascara. So my mascara, actually, this is my L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Curve Brush. So this is like my favorite, and it's black. Thanks. Yeah, it's black. So this is like my absolute favorite mascara from L'Oreal Paris. I really love that mark. Or sometimes it's Maybelline, or sometimes I got like from Revlon. Depends, or Annabelle. Depends all the time. And so for me, I just like add this one and just one coat. I don't do the bottom because normally I have eyeliner normally. So, but this time I'm just doing wings for now, just to show you a little bit. Even though it's not even, you know that. Uh, but next time it will be more even. Trust me. Now I'm gonna apply my my mascara. Actually, I really love this one. It's like so good. Not gonna all the way because I used to have so I'm used to wear glasses, and actually that's why I'm not putting too much because it could go into my lens. There we go. I will need to curl them a little bit more, but that's probably it. Sorry. So I'm gonna curl that. one down. Sorry. There we go. And now for the rest, I was hesitating about lipsticks. So I'm gonna clean my hands. Sorry about that. I just need to clean my hands a little bit because they're like really, really dirty. So I don't need my brush anymore. So there we go. I'm gonna clean my hands because I got two steps left. So it's almost done. There we go. Now I got like I'm going on the lipsticks. So the thing is, Christmas for me, I always like put like too much. So I've got like two choices here. I've got this lipsticks, which actually is from Annabelle, and it's called Eccentricity Metallic Lip Top Coat, which actually this is like really dark red, and it looks like you got blood on your lips, and it's really really dark. So I'm not gonna use this one because for now it's gonna be like real difficult to remove. But I'm gonna use like a pinkyish one. Let me show you. This is my pinkyish one, and that I received this from my ex mother-in-law. So I'm gonna use this with a gloss later on. With a gloss, actually, that I'm gonna pick to sparkle. So I'm gonna open a big eye. So I'm gonna apply it. It's been my first time. It's been a while I didn't use it. So it's gonna stay pink. And it smells good as well. Which actually that's what I like. It smells. So it's more pink. Since it's more like pinkyish, I'm gonna add a little bit of this. This is my I got that from Avon, and actually this is like a two-in-one Shine Attract. It's a rose shimmer, so it's like both. So it's gonna just in the middle, just in the middle, not too much. There we go, just in the middle, just to make sure that got that little glossy version of it. And next for my gloss, I'm gonna apply my favorite, which is my High School Musical, and it's cherry. Smells really nice. So and it's really really good, and it's pinkyish. Now it's a little too much, just so you know. It's supposed to be like that. So I'm gonna get a Kleenex because like tissue because like literally it's a little too much unless I'm able to. Yeah, it got a little too much. Ah, shoot. Got on my teeth. I don't know if it's good, but there you go. If you put gloss and you put too much, make sure you don't have on your teeth because literally that's gonna stain and it's toxic. So that's why I did that with those. So yeah, normally it will not be that bad, but it's like too much. Got some on my teeth, but I'm gonna brush my teeth anyway. Uh, Flicking, making sure. There we go. So now I'm gonna use my L'Oreal Paris makeup setting spray, and I'm gonna spray that on my face. And that is it. So I'm gonna close my lights. I'm gonna let that dry. And that's the final look. So this is the look number one. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm gonna push the whoops. I'm gonna push that and you'll be able to see my makeup. I don't know if you can see it clearly. I guess this is the best I could. Oh, there we go. I thought it was the liquid. So I don't know if you can see clearly, but this is like the first look, the first one. The next one will be probably either this week or next week. So probably if I do it this week, obviously I'm gonna look better with all my stuff, and I will be extra careful. Otherwise, well, that is it. That's the first look for my favorite. I know that the wings are not equal, but next time they will. Trust me, next time they will. So that's the last. That's the first out of two or three. And just let me know in the comment after I do the second one, which one you prefer, this one or the other one? Because actually I've got no idea what not only what I'm going to wear, what I'm going to wear in my as jewelry, and what I'm going to wear from as my hair. So what I'm thinking is maybe I will find a good perfect look and I'll be able to. But for now, this is the final look of the first look. No, I'm getting close. There we go. I know it's not perfect. Like I said, I'm not a beauty guru, but I did the best I could with what I had. So, thank you for being here. And actually, I hope you're gonna love, 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 love this. And make sure that you tune it on the next time I'm gonna show you my other, actually, my other one. So, I hope you're gonna like it. And I'll see you next time. Just make sure you follow my channel as well and like this video. I would love a lot of thumbs up and comments about what you think about makeup. If it's like too much for Christmas, or you think this is like just misdid, which like I know I got some on my teeth, but also make sure that you leave comments to what do you think I should wear as color for Christmas on my lid and my lipstick if you want more tricks or that kind of stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you. And by the way, my eyeliner, if I had to put the black, it's because my other one was dry. So I'm gonna have to get a new one before Christmas. But I'm trying this. So I hope I'll see you later. I hope I'll see you in another time. And by that time, stay safe at home and make sure you, if you don't know, I'm speaking French again. I'm speaking French as well. And I hope you're going to be able to watch my other videos that I filmed myself. It's not that good. I know it's not high quality, but it was on VHS, and I don't have anything for VHS to make sure it's way better because this is old videotapes, and it doesn't go on TV anymore. And actually, that is why, and that's kind of bother me because this is something I really like, and I'm just like, but it bothers me like all the time. So what I'm saying is actually I want some ideas of what on the content that I could put, not only in French but in English as well. I don't want to always do just like makeup tutorials, or next time actually I'm going to do a skincare routine, which I might do it probably a little bit later today after when it will be the time to remove my all my makeup. Might I might be so I'm thinking about that. And if you think you're gonna like it, subscribe to my channel. I got every contents for you guys. I got like tons of contents, and of course I got like a lot of stuff. And one thing, it's what I showed you. Actually, it's not even sponsored. I'm not sponsoring anything at all. So it's just like, actually, it's for everyone. You decide what you want to wear or what you want to buy for makeup. For me, I use the cheapest because I'm not rich, obviously, and I'm not an artist at all. And I don't have the money to buy anything really, um, really, really a lot of money, really. So I don't have that kind of money, and that's bothering me. But I do with what I have, and what I have, it's the cheapest makeup, but it's like super great. It works like perfectly. The thing is just you need to be actually not only in control, but you need to make sure that everything is good, and not only that it's good, but also that it's perfect for your skin. Which actually for me, I had to ask for concealer and foundation and my eyebrows the color that I was supposed to wear because I didn't know. Like I said, I'm not a beauty guru, and I don't think I will be. So without further ado, I'm gonna say goodbye, and maybe probably tonight. I think I might do my uh, skincare, not skincare routine, where my removing makeup tutorial, how to remove it's really safe. I think I'm gonna probably do it around 4 Canada time. So that means around an hour ago. Around an hour. So I'm gonna put a picture and I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna remove all my makeup stuff that I got around, and I'm gonna do my makeup removing tutorial, which actually I've learned over the way. But this is like the one that I do when I go somewhere and actually I want to hurry up to remove my all of my makeup. Actually, it's also my skincare routine. So you'll be able for the very first time to see my skin care routine. So don't mess up at 4 because I'm not gonna eat with that. Obviously, I'm not gonna eat with that. So see you in 1 hour. Bye bye.